YouTubers, welcome back to Rankin Projects. Yep, that's right, we got some welding going on today. We are doing this, you see these silver 3 bars? So what I am doing is I cut off these kind of like a U-channel poles that I had from back when we did the swimming pool build. And I cut these down. I'll show you what they look like. See that? Cut them down. So, and I bent them. So what that's gonna do is I am making a rack, or kind of like a guard. So on the log splitter, when I split a log, the side that I'm not on, it falls and lands on top of the engine. And so I'm making a guard to stop that, and I'm gonna put a little angle on it so then it'll actually like hold the log there. So the split part. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Let me show you how it's hopefully gonna look. Alrighty, so as you can see, we got the engine on this side here, okay, and then the hydraulic levers over on that side. So when I'm splitting a log, I can't catch everything that falls over here and lands on the gas tank and engine. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put 3 of these. It's gonna be somewhat like this. Okay, and they're gonna sit like that and have just a little slight angle to them going up so that it'll angle it towards the log splitter, keeping the log on the rack. So that's the idea. Let's get welding. All right, nothing like welding in Crocs. I know, I'm not safe. These things aren't perfectly straight, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna clamp this side down here. Hold that on there really tight, and then weld both sides. So let's do that. All right, I got it to where I didn't need a clamp. So we're just gonna put these beads down here and go to town. Doesn't need to be too pretty. Sweet. Okay, gonna do the other 2, and should be good to then weld it on the splitter. See you in a bit. All right, guys, it is complete. We'll probably hit this, the rest of this up on another day, because I got to pull out the log splitter and everything. So I don't know if I'm going to do that today, but this part is done. There she is. Okay, she's going to sit like that. A little bit of an angle. I think that should work. This was an old ATV ramp, 4-wheeler ramp that I hand built just out of angle iron, and it was sitting around and I don't use it anymore, so I thought, what the heck, I think that'll work good. Alrighty, well, we just got to weld those 3 tabs to the log splitter, and then I got my guard, so that's it. All right, we'll catch you in a little bit. Okay guys, I lied. I did pull the log splitter up. So, got it right here, ready to go. I'm gonna clean up this rail right here so it's nice and clean for us to weld onto. And this is what it should look like. Okay, something imagining like this. Yeah, I like that because it extends here and protects my hydraulic pump. Not that anything ever like really comes down there this far. It all falls this way. So yeah, I think right there is flat. So I got my angle. Yeah, that'll work good. I like that. All right, I'll clean this up and then get to welding. All right, guys, so I know before in the video I said that I was welding in Crocs and I don't do things very safe, but I did do something safe. Check this out. Since we are welding around the gas tank and the hydraulic pump and line, I have wrapped everything in aluminum foil just in case any sparks or anything land in that area. So that is something smart to do. So I'm not completely unsafe. I don't know. I could be safer. But, all right, I got the one side all the way down at the very far end. Down here, it's clamped, and we're ready to go. I'm gonna start down there, start welding, get that bead on, and then work my way down to the end. That ramp is a little bit warped, so it's not perfect right now. So I think I'm just gonna clamp my way down to the other end, and then we should be good to go. All right, guys, let's get going. All right, you guys are probably gonna laugh at me. All of you guys that actually do welding, probably for like a career or something, probably gonna laugh at me. So I used even grill foil, like heavy duty aluminum foil. Yeah, sparks went right through the foil. So luckily we didn't have any accidents, but now I got a big 2x8 block of wood there that's been sitting outside, so it's kind of wet. I think that'll do the trick. But yeah, I also caught spark right through the hole of my crock. So yeah, that didn't go so well, but you learn really quick. All right, see you in a bit. Alrighty, guys. Oh, I think I'm pretty happy with it. Seems pretty solid. Yeah, let's take a look. I'm liking it. Oh. All right, so we got the one there. We got one there, and we got one there. It seems pretty solid. I think it's gonna hold a log, no problem. There's the overall view. Look at that. Protect my engine. The old Predator on that baby. All right, a little bit of cleanup around those welds. It's not professional, but I think it'll do the trick. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions. This is definitely just a DIY type of project here. I saw they actually make kits or something that bolt to that I-beam, but when you got the scrap metal around and a little Harbor Freight Chicago electric welder, it takes a little bit more time, but you can get that penetration into that steel. It's really thick. Got to go really slow, but I think I got it done. So I'm excited to try it out. All right, guys. You guys take care. Have a great day, and thank you so much for watching. All right, bye-bye.